Ladies and gentlemen, this stream is now in session. We on 362 Gamer Law presiding. And welcome back to Kingdom Come Deliverance. Get these poppies. Alright. Let's see. Oh, not what I wanted. Alright, so nourishment I could eat, but I'm also fine. Why has it got a red X on it? I've got 2 points in my main level. Already have first aid, so it's not important. Mule. Oh, I can carry 15 pounds more. We might take that one. Gives you 40% higher chance of overpowering your opponent in a clinch. Interesting. Dreadful. Bored, welcome to the courtroom. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. %10 chance of knocking out an opponent with a blow to the head. Generation will not slow down in combat. Oh, that's fancy. Bumping into him at a sprint. Interesting. Okay, I think we want Mule. Tired? I'm sorry. Boom. We have Mule. They're just too good to pass up. Yeah, no worries. No worries, real. Glad I could help. Let's see. You get one more chance to make another offer. Speech level by 3. We're talking nobles and wealthy people. Okay. This one we might just hold on to our levels. Because highborn, lowborn, and final offer I don't know that we need right this moment. Combat. Ah, sword. Got a sword point. Oh my. Okay. Blunt strike, rhythm, stab, slash, slash. Instead of a started strike from the right, strike unexpectedly at the opponent's face. Weapon around his and strike him quickly with the blunt end. Interesting. Slash slash stab. The rapid Zorn-ha from the ox stance. Parry the opponent's strike to the side from your left shoulder and thrust the point straight to his chest. Oh gosh. Okay, these are combos, but oh no. All of these look terrible. Alright. I don't know if I want We'll worry about that later when I have some proficiency. Okay. Um. Finish my training now to make myself known to the bailiff. I don't really want to make myself known to the bailiff. Sounds scary. Mightier than the sword. They say the pen is mightier than the sword. Maybe it's time I learn to read. Oh. Okay, this is the tourney that I can't participate in, or that, excuse me, I'm not gonna participate in. Do me a favor, punch me. Right. Okay. Captain? And also with you, I don't think that... That did not... It came through my TV, didn't it? Yeah, it did. Gosh dang, I don't know how to switch that. Yep, nope, I have no idea how to swap that over, so... Guess instead we'll just do that. Which is sad for me, but that's fine. Alright, let's... Oh. Come here. Get these poppies. Don't worry, people. I now have the mule perk. So I can carry so many flowers. Chamomile. Can make me some tea. More tea. Poppies. Gonna make some drugs. More chamomile. Gonna put that in my poppy tea. What are you? Oh, nettles. Get us some nettles. Don't know what those are for, but I can pick them, so I want them. St. John's Wort. Oh, the apothecary will love this. Ooh, some sage. If you're looking for some sage advice, be sure to pick the sage. I'm sorry. Alright, let's see. Get this chamomile. Well, that was slow and painful. Is this a thistle? Cannot pick you? I swear, the hitbox on some of these flowers, I swear. Alright. Because I'm sure this pink thing is something I could pick. But I can't seem to get my crosshairs on it. Alright. Let's head back. We spend all day picking flowers. Can I eat out of this pot? Someone gonna have a problem me eating out of your pot? Where am I? I'm at 79 nourishment. This is communal food, right? Delicious. I overate. My apologies to society. And I'd say my mother, but, you know, they died. Let's see. Gosh dang, yeah, I went 4 over. Gosh, I want that to be a thing and it's not. Got flower power going on right now. You checked your Game Pass? It's for both. That's why we download it on your laptop. You're okay. There's just only specific games you can do on your laptop. Sorry, Bubbles. Alright, where is inventory? Oh! So its condition has been reduced to 0. That's why the X. Okay. Go ahead and equip those. Oh, wait. They removed my... Never mind, those are better. We're going to keep those equipped. No, it's, Oh, no, I'm sorry. It is the Xbox Beta. Don't mind me, citizens. Just, you know. Aha, there's the archery range. Where I bested that noble. Yes, I did. He was bested by me. It's fine, I didn't want to go in there anyway. This is a house of God. If I stole this cup. Apparently cannot. Which just fills me with determination. Knowing that one day I could potentially steal the cup, it fills me with determination. Read? I'm so glad that I can read these things despite not knowing how to read. Like, are you also assuming that I, as the player, can't read? Like, what? Whatever. Um... Innkeeper? The keeper of the inn? I'd like to pick your vegetables. Alright, let's see here. Oh shoot, we've gone too far. Also, there's a quest giver over there. We missed a giver of quests! Oh, actually, I think it's because I came from that way, and I need to be going... Look, guys, you can beg all you want, but I got, like, 20 bucks. I found the cobbler. Guys, why are you begging? There's cobbler right here. Let's see. Hello? Greetings, Adam. You have a name.
Jesus Christ be praised.
And also with your spirit.
How does life in Ratai suit you?
It'd be fine if we didn't have to sleep in hovels and beg for alms. And
Uh-huh.
the bailiff is always on our backs, the bastard. But what can we do? We've got
Tell me
nowhere
more
else to go.
how life would be fine if it wasn't the life you have. To that point, you're just saying it's terrible.
Did you find out what actually happened?
What do I know? The lords are at each other's throats, but it's us that has to suffer for it, same as always. I reckon they was after the silver mines, wasn't they? Good luck to you.
Okay, so maybe you weren't that important there, bud. I hoped you were. Gosh, I wanted you to be a person of some important. And yet, you failed me. How about you, innkeeper?
I hope my family and my livelihood be merciful, good people.
Well, what say you, Alex? Oh, hey! Guard. Okay, quest giver is this way. That chicken. Kanesh?
I see you survived.
Aren't you observant?
Oh, boy, bud. Do you wanna start with me? Don't make me beat you.
You still owe me. Don't think I've forgotten.
I don't owe you. I owe your father, and he's dead. So get out of here.
You really want to make me angry? Is that really what you want? I do have the +2. Yeah, we'll try it.
Do you really want to make me angry? You really think that's wise?
No, I don't.
Yay!
Fine, I owe you. And what am I supposed to do about it? You think you'll get anything from me? Look at what I've got. But maybe I could. Maybe I could tell you where you can find some money. If you forgive
Oh.
my debt, that is.
Well, then talk.
All right then. Start talking.
No. First, I want you to swear you won't be demanding anything else from me.
Where's the, if your information's good, where's that option? Come on.
Very well then. Talk.
When we were running from Skalitz, I heard something. I don't know who said it. It's a miracle I could even hear it in that chaos. Either way, somebody hid a lot of coin under a dovecot.
Under a dovecote. And that's it?
That's all I know. How many dovecots could there be in Skalitz? If you've got the guts to go back there, you're bound to find it.
Fine. We'll see.
Yeah, I'm sure there's only 2 dovecotes in all of there. Also, what's a dovecote?
My home, my family, my
Is it a coat for a burb?
merciful good people.
That would be so cute. A little coat for a little burb, like a little dove inside it. That's a dead body. It's not, but it kind of looked like one. Pastera the guard. And crouch.
What's the matter, laddie? Need to shit?
Yep, that's what it is. Aha, I am stealth. I have stealthed, and you cannot see me. Oh ho ho! Okay, well that was ineffective. Let's go try to find the challenger and see if we can't get into some fisticuffs for a chance at some coin. So I think like I'm not super sure what we want to be doing, but if we do this, that'll give me a little more. Of course, I have to backtrack all the way to here, but that's fine. Is it you? No. Oh, is this Millen guy? Hey, buddy, it's Millen time.
Good health to you.
Let's dance.
I told you, don't come back to me till you've beaten Stephen and Ringlet. Got it? God be with you.
Stephen and Ringlet. Look, sir, you're assuming that I was even listening to you when you were talking. Okay, so we probably have to start with C, and then can work our way up from there. Okay, so he's over there. Oh, goodness. Alright. Let's go punch Steven in the face, I guess. Adrian! A nest. Where's it? There's the nest. Why do I not have either of my weapons equipped? Whatever. Hello? Oh! Looking for some dude named Steven and I'm past it. Quest tipster.
I've lost everything. My home, my family.
Some dude named Vincent. Steven!
Good day to you.
That's your... So how you doing?
How does life in Rattay suit you?
And them Rattay folk would rather drive us out of here. They won't give us no work, and they won't let us beg. So what are we supposed to do? Fucking war.
Did you find out what actually happened?
They say Sigismund is at war with the Czech lords and abducted the king. And our lord sides with Wenceslas.
Oh, good King Wenceslas.
Did you find out what actually
Ah,
happened?
frick.
They say Sigismund is at war with the Czech lords and abducted the king.
Alright,
You're
there we go.
Stephen, aren't you? Milan tells me he won't fight me until I beat you.
Oh, yeah? Then why would you want to? Well, never mind. I'll fight you if you pay me. What do you say?
Sure. Let's dance.
Take care now.
Ding ding!
Well landed. Gotcha. You. Oh. Oh. Ah.
The frick? Okay.
Bollocks! Oh.
Okay, is
Well landed.
This will be easy.
Yeah, probably. Okay, I'm seeing red. I think it's a good thing.
Yeah!
Come on.
Come and get it.
Oh, frick. Oop. Okay, that's fine. Panic, welcome to the courtroom. How you doing? Okay. My body is broken, but so are my fists. Um. Okay, but we got our unarmed up a little bit. But there's apparently no unarmed skills, so leveling it up, I guess, will just make us hit harder and faster. Yeah, it seems that's exactly what that does. All right. Okay, well, I'm glad I paid 2 groshens to just see red. Um, not real sure what time of day it is. Actually, where? Oh, nope, nope. Injured torso, good. Injured head and flower power. Good. I'm glad I saw that flower power though. Make sure I'm heading the right direction. Yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna... Actually, if I wait, will that do anything for my health? No. Waiting does nothing for my health. Alright. Do I have any food that... That's not what I wanted. I know some of these will actually help my health. An apple... Gosh, well, everybody knows an apple a day will keep the doctor away. Hey, buddy. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Fight.
Farewell.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go pass out somewhere probably because I can't feel my face. Also, the entire screen is red, and that makes me a little uneasy. It also severely depletes my stamina. Can I pick this? It looks like a thing I can pick. Aha! Gather the poppies. That's right, game. I can still get all the poppies I want. Yeah, you know what? Let's just... Oh, apparently we're all ready there. Bidoof, welcome to the courtroom. How you doing? I appreciate the lurk. Hi, Mutt. I'm gonna go pass out in my bed.
Hey, lad. Don't you want a little wager on the Rattay tourney?
Nope. Nope. I want a little wager on how long I can stay in bed. I'm gonna take a wager on whether or not I've got a cerebral hemorrhage. Oh, I'll go ahead and do that. I'll do 3 hours. I'll get me into low, at least some health back. Oh, it wasn't a lot of health. You know what? We're gonna go back to sleep. $10? Sold. Sure, like we'll miss out. Our nourishment will go down, but there's a pot here we can eat out of. Look, my face hurts, okay? I got punched a lot. Combat in this game is rough. Yeah, winning the tourney was not a thing I could do. Huh. Okay, apparently can't eat out of that pot. Just close this up behind me. Do I need a bug net? Like, I might. Alright. Let's see. So, like, part of me is scared to go and try to get the dead man's ring. Because I know it's not going to end well. Also, I'll apparently have to go through the woods. Going fast travel to here. See how much it'll cost me to get my clothes repaired. I mean, I discovered it. I've been here before. Delicious. Oh. Oh, now I can zoom in. Couldn't before for who knows why. Okay, so we want to go for the green A. Oop. Hello, sir, with... Don't mind me. I'm being... stealthy. Do 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 do. Oh, this is. I'd have to pick the lock. Oh, I don't know where he is. Alright, that's fine. We won't even worry about it. Let's see. They're both down there. It's the grindstone. Oh, we need to go see the blacksmith. So that we can attempt to get him to fix our stuff that's borked. Oi, blacksmith! Blacksmith, do you slumber? I think you slumber. Oh, oh no. Oh no. I have to actually hone it myself. Okay. When you're training bladed weapons, you can save your repair kit and hone it yourself on grindstone, which you can find at every smithy. Just approach your grindstone, start the process, and select from the list which weapon you want to hone. If it's too shallow, the edge won't be sharpened. If it's too steep, you can dull the blade. Great. Turning using space. You must also exert the correct pressure to make sure you hone the edge at all. Pressing also depletes stamina. To press, push up on the wheel, release, scroll back. By flying sparks, whereas black smoke coming from the blade tells you you're damaging it. Cool. I think I appreciate this being here. Come on. Okay, that looked pretty nice. We will pretend at the very least that that did it. Now what can I steal from this blacksmith before he wakes up? Can steal a chicken! Or not, that's fine too. Alright, let's... I would actually... Can I equip shard now? Weapon. I think I can. Minimum agility 3. Yep, I can equip shard now. Unbelievable. Okay, so maybe we will need to fix it when we get back. What is this? Why can't I pick it? Dog, don't attack me. I don't have to fell you. I will cause you to be felled. Get that up. Some dandelions. This sheep? Alright. Should be almost where we want to be. Broken Wheel Inn. Discovered some lodgings. Ryan the Gamer, welcome to the courtroom. How are you doing? No worries. I appreciate your raid the other day. I'm not sure how I missed it. My alert didn't go off. But I wanted to let you know that I appreciated you doing that. It's gotta be the innkeeper.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Anyone here need
Do
help?
you know if there's anyone around here who could use my help?
Could be. Bertold, our local gamekeeper, was looking for help with something a while back. Why don't you ask him if he still needs help?
Do you know if there's anyone around here who could use my help?
No one I can think of.
Okay.
Farewell.
That works, and it did, theoretically at least, get me a new quest. Yeah, about that. Okay, just go for the map. Lodgings. Quest giver over by the huntsman. Beautiful. Alright. I head back that way. Hopefully the blacksmith will be back at his forge. And we get him to forge us some pants. Or, you know, something similar. It's all going blue. Wonder if running does anything for you. As far as like, cause like I would think like it would build stamina or agility or something. I mean, I don't know, but personally that's what I would think. Blacksmith. Oh, blacksmith. Huh. I guess this is only still only 6 a.m. But still, the sun is up. Blacksmith, you should be here. Okay, so granted, this one wasn't super worn to begin with, so I'm like, I don't really know if it's doing much of anything. Still see no blacksmith. Alright. Clearly the blacksmith is a late riser, which is fine.
What was that?
Oop, oh, nope. Okay, don't go in there. Hello? Nope, not here. So down over here then. Nope, it apparently is, in fact, up there. That's just peachy. Alright. Okay. Probably the upstairs then. Whoop. 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 Ow. Okay, it's fine. Bertold!
Good day to you.
And also to you.
Any work for me here by any chance?
That depends. How's your hearing?
My what?
I said, how's your hearing?
It's perfectly fine. You don't have to scream at me. I mean, why are you asking?
Because there is this one little job going. But I need someone who knows the area well and has good ears.
Knows the area well. Oh. Boy, you don't even know how well I know this area.
I ought to be able to handle that.
Fine. So here's the problem. My friend is a birder, and he
Oh,
left
gosh.
a few rare nightingales with me for safekeeping. They're good to trade. Rich gentlemen hang them caged up in their chambers. It keeps their wives from fretting when they're off drinking and wenching.
Good.
See.
The trouble is the nightingales are gone. I don't know how, but the birds have flown.
I have to find some burbs, really?
Hang on, surely you're not asking me to go flapping around looking for birds?
Not exactly. Luckily, their wings are clipped, so they won't be far, and the watchman in the tower told me they headed off toward Brannick. I have traps prepared. It should be easy enough to catch them in those.
Fine.
Okay.
But how will I know where to put the traps?
I hear they like pine woods, and there's a pine-covered hill just before Brannick.
Right. A bloody great wood.
That's just why you need to listen out. Nightingales have a distinctive song. When you hear it close by, you set a trap on the spot. They kept twittering away the whole time they were here, so I can remember the tunes. I'll sing them to you.
I can't wait.
Oh, boy. Great.
It went something like this.
What? People keep birds like that in their houses? It's like the sound a cat makes when you pull it by the tail.
You know how it is. The gentry's got all manner of odd tastes. The question is, can you remember it?
Do you want me to sing it back? Oh, yeah. Can you repeat that?
Can you repeat that?
Of course. Remember it now?
Gosh, you know, just the one more time. Yeah, no.
Yes, I'll remember.
Ha.
Right. Here are the traps. Don't forget, once you hear a nightingale, set a trap nearby. He ought to be caught in it after a while.
I'll do that.
Bird in the hand. Gosh.
What kind
Okay.
of governor is Sir Hanush?
Young Sir Hans is our governor, but Sir Hanush is his guardian till he comes of age. That's not a day I'm looking forward to.
What's life like in Rattay?
Oh boy.
This
All
is
right.
a manorial town, and our lord hasn't got himself tangled up in affairs of state, so it's peaceful here.
Good. Good. I'm glad things are fine here.
How do the Rattoi folk get on with the refugees?
They don't.
I know they got nowhere to go. Scarlet is a pile of ashes, and the countryside ain't safe. But they've been here too long.
Of course,
Some
you'd
of those
think
buggers
that.
got light fingers, and not a one of them appreciates the sacrifices we made for them.
Oh well, excuse me, princess. Hunting and hound mastering.
I'd like you to show me some hunting tricks.
Certainly.
I'd
Beginner.
like to practice the basics.
All right, but it'll cost you.
60 gold, Groshen. What? Get out of here. Maybe another time.
Maybe another time.
I have all the food I can
There now.
handle right now. Great. Alright, so we've got that. There's the lodgings. There's the mill. I haven't explored that place. I haven't really gone down this way. But it's also the edge of the map. So, you know. Oh wait, no, this is all just ratty. Alright, well. Activity giver. Interesting. Weaponsmith, grindstone. Let's go ahead and report to the bailiff. I guess. Can at least head that way. You can see because I don't know which place it said was unexplored. Okay, it's over next to the giant church at the end of the end of all this. Okay, that's the grocer. Oh, it's probably that sign right there. Don't know what it's for. The butcher. Could use the lockpick to get in there, or I could not. Hello? Hello? Gonna start some alchemy now. I've learned venoms and poisons. Oh boy. Alchemy is a useful skill that transforms herbs and other ingredients into potions and remedies. In order to brew those, you need a knowledge of alchemy, a recipe, an alchemist's bench, and the necessary ingredients. In the alchemist's lab, you will find on the right side of the bench an herbarum, which lists all the properties of herbs and all the recipes you have so far learnt. You open it with E and use Q, and using Q, turn the pages to the recipe or plant description you want. It's always best to follow the recipe in the book. By holding E on the recipe, you can also set all the necessary ingredients straight onto the alchemy bench. The degree of difficulty of brewing itself varies, and each recipe requires a variable number of steps. First step is always to pour the potion base, which you will find on the shelf on your left. Then you add the ingredients to the cauldron from the shelf on the right. This is too much. This is too much. I think I can handle this. If the recipe demands it, you must take care to grind ingredients using the mortar and pestle. You can use the dish next to the mortar and pestle to prepare these ingredients. They really went all out with this nonsense, didn't they? Like, I admire it. It's just absurd. The next step is to brew the mixture on the prescribed flame, which is regulated by means of the bellows. Sometimes it's enough just to warm it on a low heat. Sometimes it has to be boiled, so you have to work the bellows until the mixture bubbles. You must carefully time how long you brew the potion using the sand glass. The brewed potion can then be poured directly from the cauldron into the phial. Or passed through the distiller. Recipe steps must be adhered to precisely. If you deviate too much from them, the potion will fail. You'll lose all your ingredients. The whole brewing process will have to be repeated. And that's why you, yes you, should not touch this thing until you've actually learned what the heck you're doing. That's right. Walk away. Walk away now before you hurt yourself, child. Okay, well, guys, don't worry. Cause oh, here we go. Huh. Okay, I cannot read that. I was like, maybe we can just cheat the system and we can read it regardless. The answer is no, we cannot. But I'm fairly certain that we need... Gosh dang it. Look at that. All they did was rearrange the letters. So it's a savior schnapps. Whoever drinks this potion shall have his game and his... Oh, shall save, excuse me. Shall save his game and his soul. And though he should succumb to death, thank you. Even shall... Yeah, no. Even shall he enter to life. Prepare... I understand why you're supposed to just, learn how to read. Prepare wine, 2 handfuls of that flour, which I'm not sure which flour. Oh. Nope, take me back to recipes. Handfuls of... and 1 of nettle. Something the nettles for 2 turns? I guess not how you spell billow. So, grind the flour. Drop in the boil. Boil, there we go. Boil the nettles for 2 turns. Grind that, drop that in, and boil for 1 more turn. See? Who needs to be able to read when you can kinda read? Now the question is, do I have whatever that other flower is? Because as long as that has... Okay, let's check my inventory. Dandelion? Was it dandelion? No, it most certainly was not, for dandelion does not have a bee in it. Oil. Dish, mortar, cauldron. It's fine. All of this is fine. Whatever it's supposed to be, I don't have it because I don't have anything that starts with a B. So, or it has a B in it, I should say. I would like to turn the page. Wormwood. Okay. Greatly increases strength and dispels fatigue. Yeah. But lowers speech. Yeah, we're just gonna need to learn how to read. And make my life much easier. Also, I don't know how much time I've wasted standing here. I don't know if time was passing as I did that or not. But it would seem time probably was. Okay. That's right. Start your begging, sir. Excuse me, God. Okay, so can't just hop up that. That's fine. That's fine. Why would somebody attempt to do that? I certainly wouldn't. That would be silly.
Bread, fresh bread.
Vegetables, fresh
Rolls,
vegetables.
and
Look,
pretzels for you.
smell. Aren't they lovely?
Wait, did somebody... Do I need to be down this hallway? Is it just in this building? Go up this way? Oh, hi, townswoman. Never you mind me. I was just exploring. Certainly not rifling through things. Heaven forbid. Ah, the bailiff, I found you.
God be with you.
And also with you. Something going on here?
Master Bailiff, is there anything of interest going on here?
Nothing of interest to me, thank Christ.
Heard about
Have
those
you heard
people?
anything about the Cumans in Sigismund's army?
Everywhere they go, they pillage, rape, and slaughter. Or so
Good.
the tales have it.
Good. So they're
Of course, all armies
fine
do that,
people.
but them barbarians take pleasure in it.
Yeah, okay, so now we've had that little icebreaker.
I'm to put myself under the bailiff's command.
Ah, so you're the young man Sir Radzig appointed.
Yes.
Yep, that'd be me.
Very well. Sir Radzig asked me to test you a little, and as it happens, you've come at the right time.
Great.
We've a few disputes to settle. It seems some of your former neighbors have been acting quite inappropriately.
I'll punch him in the
I
face.
was hoping having one of their own on the town watch might help sort things out.
Well, then you should look after us better. No.
You can count on me, bailiff.
You're certainly bold. I like that. Have you been to see Captain Bernard?
Captain Bernard?
I have. He trained me, and then Sir Hans Capon challenged me to a duel.
I see. Sir Hans Capon likes to measure his strength against others.
Good, great.
But be careful, Henry. Noblemen are quick to anger, and you don't need that kind of trouble. Well, anyway, you're going to assist my town guard. Come to the church in the afternoon. Yaroslav the watchman, Nightingale they call him, will wait for you there. He'll show you around the town and teach you a little about keeping the peace. And you need to stop by the armory to pick up some gear.
Yes, bailiff.
Do I just... Oh, he gave me the money!
God be with you.
Train hard and fight easy. Okay, nope, that's locked. Did I fall down the stairs? What just happened there? I just want to steal some of these books and things, alright? I'm gonna learn how to read. Huh. A Waffenfrock? Oh, look at this Waffenfrock. The tailor. And this guard. Pish posh and all that. Hello! Hello? Oh. Goodbye. Nope. Nope. Didn't mean to be intruding. Not at all. Excuse me. Are you aware you left your door? You know what? Never mind. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure you meant to leave all these doors open to invite people in so you could murder them. Name's Rock?
Good health to you.
Like Rock Lee?
How does life in Rattay suit you?
I suppose it was kind of them to take us in. But then they just left us.
Anhab, welcome to the courtroom. How are you doing?
Nobody gives a
How
damn
goes
about
it?
us.
It goes all right.
Did you find out
I'm
what
finding
actually
that there's a lot to this game,
Folks say it was
and
on
I'm
account of
not
our
sure
silver and how Sir Radzig sided with
how
the king.
much of it I like and how much I don't. And also, I can't decide if playing this
May the Lord watch over
on mouse and keyboard is infinitely better than doing it with a controller. How are you doing? How was your concert? It's got full controller support. Controller might be the better way to go with this. Just because I'm not super adept. Well, it sounds like you're in for quite the fun day, aren't you?
My respects to you.
About the repairs. Let's see. Let's say for sake of argument, we're going to repair these. Okay, so that'd be the price to repair. Okay, well that's not bad. Granted, he can't seem to repair my all my stuff. So let's see. Bunch of things for Palmer, Asia. Video killed the radio star. I mean, it sounds like you had fun. Sounds great. Do you think you'd be wishing for summer to end? I mean, four cavities? Oh, I'm so sorry. That sounds terrible. Okay, wait, how? There we go, G's. That's what I want. Go to the armory and pick up the necessary equipment. Oh, Huh. Okay. I need to go to the armory, not the armor smith. My bad.
Vegetables! Fruit!
You're a
apples.
vegetable. Wait a minute. Sorry, Inheb. I need to make a dentist appointment. Are you making fun of me? I see what you're watching. I'm over here trying to be a knight. The joke got lost when you didn't get it at the start. Mouth is all kind of messed up. I'm sorry, Inheb. It's part of the movie, sweetheart. Yeah. Do you not watch Monty Python and the Holy Grail? Where is this armory? Just all the way on the other side of town. Alright, cool. Nope, too far. Hi, fellow soldiers! Don't worry, I am one of you, here to get my package. I think. Would rather not rob these guys. So it tends not to go great for me. Oh no, my bread went bad. So are my carrots. Can I at least eat the salami still? It will give me negative energy. But plenty of nourishment. Huh. I appear to have made a tactical error, as I now have food poisoning. Cool. And that's why, children, you don't eat things that are past their freshness date. Still rock bottom? Yes. Yeah. Yeah. I'm trying to right now I'm trying to find I should be allowed to have the things I'm here for. There should be somewhere here for me to pick up what I need. Unless I'm just... do I have to go higher? Maybe that's what I have to do. Nope, that's locked. It's also locked.
Have you come from the bailiff?
Hey, guard.
I was told to pick up a kit here.
Oh, good.
Name
Henry.
and in fealty too?
Sir Radford Cumberland?
Yes, I've got you. Well, come on in then. Make yourself at home, Henry. If my memory serves,
Why you just say it like that,
entitled to a
Henry?
helmet, a gambeson, and a club.
That's all.
What else do you need?
You want a kiss and a hug as well?
I mean,
need
it'd be
a kitten.
nice.
It's quite enough for patrolling the town. You're there to stop trouble, not start it.
Coolio. Got some stuff now. Alright, let's get that armor. Let's see. Go ahead and equip this light padded armor. And this... we'll leave on the helmet that we've got right now. We'll equip this bludgeon so we can bludgeon people with it. As you do. A helmet, gambeson, and a club. Okay, and that's what I equipped, right? So you can go ahead and, like... unequip those things. Nope, because now I feel naked. Put those on. Go ahead and put on that light padded armor. Cool. Excuse me, sir, I gotta get to my job. Oh gosh, I'm already late. It's only my first day. Oh boy. Oh boy. Move, chicken! Time to bash 'em, lads. Bash 'em in the face. I don't know when I'm gonna get a handle on this combat system in this game, but the unarmed combat almost killed me. Hello. 11 and 1900. Excuse me, Nightingale.
Only pure and blessed.
That's some chick named Agnes. Hello? Nightingale? Oh! Excuse me, are you Night? Nope. Oh, you're Nightingale. Come here.
Here I am. My name is Henry. We're supposed to go on patrol together?
I see you're kitted out.
Ready to get going.
I'm Nightingale. Aren't you that lad the mill wench brought here on a cart?
That is right.
Teresa. Yes, she rescued me. She turned up with Captain Robard and his knights.
All honor to the girl. She has bigger balls than most men. Tell me, how did you pay her back?
Well, I
Yup.
thanked her.
That's not much, is it? You should go and see her when you get a chance.
Oh, I'll
So
go
how
and
did
see
you end
her.
up in the service of the bailiff?
Well, you see, I love how everybody just calls her the mill wench. Be like, oh, that girl, great honor on her, that mill wench. All hail the noble saint, mill wench.
I wanted to enter the service of Sir Radzig, but he sent me here to learn.
And learn you will. You're lucky, lad. Sir Radzig must like you. Most lords would have just sent you on your way. Come
It's
with
true.
me, Henry. We'll patrol the town and then check on the taverns to make sure they lock up in the evening.
I'm ready.
Sounds
Don't forget,
thrilling.
I'm supposed to try you out and, with the help of God, teach you something. So I expect you to deal with any misconduct yourself. I'll make sure you don't do anything too stupid. Let's go. This is our church, St. Matthew's.
Alright, so that's how I walk.
It serves not only as the house of God, but as the crypt of the lords of Lipa, our masters. The gravedigger lives right round the corner. The priest, too. Our parish priest. Ah, a man shouldn't speak ill about servants of the Lord. This is our rat house. Pretty big, eh?
Yeah.
The bailiff and his hands live there, and our maestro protonotarius, the scribe. And the jailhouse. You don't want to see the inside, not even as a guard. Naturally, we have an executioner too, but he doesn't live in town. That wouldn't be proper, as I'm sure you know. He lives by
Course
Gallows
not.
Hill, the other side of the creek. This pillory was brand new in autumn, and 2 people have already been rotting on it.
Oh, good. Glad to know it's
Fourth
being
fix
getting
is here.
use.
What the hell is going on here now? Just go and check it out, Henry.
If you won't go to the church, go back to your people. I don't want you here. Is that manure pile not big enough for you?
Hey now. What seems to be the problem
What are you
here?
two screeching about? Stop making such a ruckus.
About time you turned up. This filthy beggar thinks.
Whoa.
My name is Jane.
No one cares what your name is. This filthy beggar thinks she can come and stink in front of my shop. I want you to get rid of her.
I'm sorry, what? What seems to be the problem?
What's the problem here?
This is my shop, and I won't have beggars sitting on my doorstep. Let her go and squat in the square. She won't be in anyone's way there, and there's plenty of folk to beg from.
Must you sit here, of all places?
Yes, I do.
Oh, well. In that case.
Folk drive me away wherever I sit. I can't keep walking all day and night.
You call yourself a Christian armorer?
Can't you show us some Christian charity, armorer?
What? Have you any idea how much I've given away in alms? Even to this witch only yesterday.
Rude.
True?
Might be, might not.
Did you get any alms or not?
Yes.
From the armorer here?
I don't
Yes.
know. And even if I did, that was yesterday, and my belly's empty again today.
Wow.
What would you know about it?
Huh.
We're both good Christians, aren't we? We should each give something to the poor soul.
And what then?
Then Jane will be on her way. Immediately.
King Solomon now, are you, lad? Fine. Fine, have it your way.
God bless you, and you too, citizen. I won't be a nuisance no more, really. Thank you. Thank you.
Jesus, you're as bad as each other.
Alright, Nightingale.
Your old neighbors are living here now. It's a bit of a shithole. Even so, you should be thankful to Sir Hanush. If the town burghers got their way, your folk wouldn't be let anywhere near the town. And now our people aren't too happy with him.
Yeah, well.
Some fools are even calling for Sir Hanush to finally hand the fiefdom over to the young lord, Sir Hans Capon.
Oh, please don't do that.
Sir Hans's father, old Sir Yeshke, may God rest his soul, kept it till he was an old man. Then he retired from it, first to Moravia, then to eternity. Sir Hanush is managing the fiefdom until Sir Hans comes of age. They're related by blood somehow, the same great-great-grandfather or some such. The time's coming soon enough when the estates have to be handed over. These affairs often end in conflict. I hope we have nothing like that here.
Good. Janbury Jesser. Jessic? Jessic. Look, reading's hard, alright? Reading is hard, and then you die. Look, don't make me get out the club, alright? I'll do it.
This square here, it looks much better during the markets. Then it's filled to bursting with folk from all around.
Well, that's fun. One of the markets. Oh, you're... Gosh dang it, man. Made me look away, and then you start walking. Every time. Every time with you.
We've also got the baker's shop here, and that mad merchant Wolfram Pruder. Pruder has a pretty daughter, but he keeps her on a short rein, which the young bucks are none too happy about. I heard he even keeps the poor lass locked up at home all day.
Oh, that is a shame. Someone should go liberate her.
Look here. See that filthy beggar? By Christ, I'll show the bastard.
Wait, what?
Comfortable, are we?
Arms, please, sir.
Who do you take me for? Are you stupid or just insolent?
What's the matter?
Stupid, then. There's no begging allowed here, so pick up your stinking arse and haul it somewhere else.
Who am I bothering here?
Me. Us. Everyone. If Sir Hanush saw you here, he'd take a whip to you.
All right, I'm going.
What?
Damn beggars.
Why?
You offer them a helping hand, and they want the whole arm. It's not like the rules aren't clear. Beggars belong at the church. There's one alehouse here on the market square, the Trader's Tavern. The other's up by the gate. We'll be going there later.
Alright. You know, if that was the rule, someone should have told me beforehand. Instead of just letting me make a deal
Let's move along to the Inner Bailey.
with that other person who was begging. Are we there yet? This is the blacksmith. I know where the blacksmith is. I used his whetstone the other day. If you know what I
Here's
mean.
the forge. The blacksmith has some trouble and he's not working at the moment, but his apprentice is standing in for him tolerably. I hear you're a blacksmith's apprentice too. You lot could help if needed, couldn't you?
Us? What do you mean?
You and your master, or your father, whoever taught you.
They...
What is it, lad?
My father was the master blacksmith. He was killed in Skalitz.
Ah, I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Well, you should have figured it out.
So am I.
My papa died not long ago. Of course, it was old age got him. That's not the same, but I know a little how you feel.
Come on, you know I'm from Skalitz. It's the whole reason I was put on this here to try and keep people in the same place as me in line. You know basically everybody died.
Coming right up.
Should have just assumed my father was one of them that died.
The Rate fiefdom is pretty big. Naturally, it starts here by the town, continues along the Sassau River, all the way to Kohelnitz. Then there's Gallows Hill, lots of farmhouses scattered around. Neuhof, Merhoyed. Master Smill is in charge of Sir Hanush's stables. He's
So
by
much
far his
information.
best vassal. It's all a bit complicated for a newcomer, I suppose. This lord here, that lord there, this exemption here, that right there. Exemptions from exemptions, rights to half of something, so on. It'd take you a year to make head or tail of it.
Yup.
This tower was only half the size when I was a young lad. Sir Hanush had it extended and made into an armory.
Yeah. I had the pleasure of trying to figure out where in the world I was supposed to get my package. Only realized I had to find a guard that showed up to give it to me. So... like how you get bow and arrows and a sword. Now I'm like, well, I've got a stick. I guess I can hit somebody with. And that's what I was given. A stick. And told, well, just don't get in any trouble.
God be with you, Benesh. How goes it?
Well enough, Nightingale. It's quiet today.
Good. Where's Moimir, anyway? Isn't he supposed to be here with you?
Ah, yes. He hasn't turned up yet.
Oh,
You sure?
I see. Now, where might he have got to, then?
I don't know.
You don't know, eh? Let me tell you something. When the bailiff finds
Oh,
out Moimir's
no.
slacking off, he'll be in serious shit. And being a friend of his, you wouldn't want that, would you?
No.
So it's better if I deal with it and we leave the bailiff out of it, right?
Yes, I suppose
Yep.
So
Good.
where is he?
In the tavern. He was thirsty, so he...
Went for an ale. We know how that goes. Come on, Henry. Let's go and find that idler, and you'd better talk some sense into him.
Oh. Okay. Nope. We're booking it.
What the fuck are you doing here when you're
Who?
supposed to be on the gate?
Ah.
Move your carcass and go and guard the gate. Not a word. Get moving. You're lucky it was me found out, not the bailiff.
Oh,
God
goodness.
forbid Captain Bernard. Out!
If Bernard would murder you.
Come and sit with me, Henry. Let's have a drink.
Oh, sure. Just sit on down with the Nightingale right here. Get a game save.
That fool got me all worked up.
Me as well, the lazy bastard.
My words exactly. And just when we need every pair of eyes. You never know when the Cumans might creep up on us.
We like
But that's
now.
enough about that. Let's not let it spoil our day. Listen, since we're sitting here anyway, how about a little game?
Why not?
All right. Now we're the ones that are being lazy.
St. George guide my hand.
Okay. Oh no! Are you kidding me right now? Look at this! Look at this! If you want to try your hand at gambling, it's possible to play the dice game of Farkle in every respectable tavern. The goal of this two-player game is to be the first to reach a certain number of points. 6 dice are thrown and the players alternate turns. Points are gained for every 1 or 5 thrown, and for 3 or more of a kind on any other number. Scoring is as follows. 1 is worth 100 points. 5 is worth 50 points. 3 of a kind is worth 100 points multiplied by the number given. I'm not sure that math works out right. Considering 4 equals 400 points, which you'd expect, but 1 equals 1,000 points. So, yeah. 4 more of a kind is worth double the point of 3 of a kind. So 4 fours is 800, 5 fours is 1600, etc. A straight is worth 1500. A shorter straight, a low straight is worth 5, and a high straight is worth 750. Player's turn always begins by throwing all 6 dice. The player then uses E to select and set aside scoring dice. At least 1 die must always be set aside, and the player can throw the remaining dice again using F, and the situation repeats. Scoring combinations are counted for present thrown, not the entire turn. Key element of the game is that if throw does not produce a single scoring die, player's turn is over and all points gained up to that point during the turn are lost. Oh. Worth not removing all scoring dice. You scoring higher on the next throw. It's an opportunity to cheat. Devil's Head. Dice with the Joker instead of the 1. One number in combination with any other number. Well, the Joker has no value. Okay. Okay. I think I understand. Okay, so then what if we hold these? Okay, so I can only hold dice if they score. Okay. Okay, so let's just... Then we will score and pass. Gosh dang it.
Your turn.
Alright. Let's do that, and let's go again. Heart of the cards. Oh my gosh, it's a miracle. Boom. Wow. Okay.
Now you.
Kill me, Nightingale. Oh. We'll just go ahead and score and pass. Boom. Need you to stop now.
Should I? Shouldn't I? No.
Come on, we can do this. Yeah, we'll just take the one. Oh yeah. Boom.
You're lucky. 2 down.
That's right. Somehow we spent all day gambling. And I won.
Just one more thing and we're done for the night. Ringing the end of the day and closing the taverns.
Isn't it still a bit early?
I don't know how it was in Skalitz, but here in Rattay we close up at this hour. Except, of course, during fairs and big festivals. Then we don't close at all.
I mean, it makes sense.
Should I go and ring the bell?
If you wouldn't mind, the bell is hanging outside the rat house. Ring 3 times, then go to the Trader's Tavern by the market square and make sure the innkeeper closes up.
I'll do that.
Before I forget, it's forbidden to walk in Rattay at night without a torch. Here, take this one.
Forbidden, huh? Wait, okay, so... Right, so let's go ahead and equip this torch.
Well, I never. Hey!
Mother of God!
Is he giving me lip? Is that what's happening? Or is he just saying things? I shouldn't be me.
Hey!
Alright. Where am I going?
Mother of God, what's going on there?
Can't delay, no time to lose.
Who's there?
Hey!
What's going on?
Like how they're all acting as though... I wonder if the problem is like they're registering the fact that I have a weapon pulled out, but it's a torch. Go ring the bell. Go ring the bell.
What's going on there?
What are you going on there? Yeah, that's right. I said it.
Who's there? What's going on there?
Huh. Okay, so he went to bed. That's cool, I guess. Should I have both? Yeah, I've actually got it equipped. Oh, that's the problem. I have it pulled out in my main hand, and then my torch pulled out in my offhand.
What's that? What's going on there?
Who is it?
Didn't he say I had to close? I had to ring the bell 3 times? Huh. No, I guess the quest only says to do it the once. Trader's Tavern by the Market Square. Alright.
What's that?
There we go. Looks like I put away the club and now just have out my torch. Oh, guess I got here.
And the canon of St. Wenceslas in Olomouc was so drunk, he dragged the pig to the market square, saddled it up, and rode it out of the town gate. no, we can see that this wasn't going to end well. So, Sir Peter and I rode off to look for the good canon on his pig.
Oh,
They
no.
do find him. We tracked the filthy beast down to a sty beyond Cronau. I mean, the beast with a tonsure on its head. We never found the real pig, but the Reverend was sound asleep in the pigsty.
Birds of a feather stick together. It seems the same goes for pigs and prelates.
Oh, great.
A toast, gentlemen, to pigs and prelates.
God save the bacon.
I'm
Sir
sure this
Hans,
is gonna go
forgive
well.
my intrusion, but I need.
Oh, but what? You want to join us? Want to buy us around? I'm afraid we don't drink with peasants. You're not in your village now, boy.
No, sir. Curfew's been rung. The alehouse is closing.
Nothing closes while I'm sitting here. If that's all, you're dismissed.
Are you out of your mind, lad?
Huh?
You can't cross his lordship. He's got a temper like a bear with gut ache. If I was you, I'd get lost before he shows it.
The bailiff instructed me to close the tavern at the proper hour. He doesn't want anyone disturbing the peace after curfew.
The bailiff?
Oh.
The bailiff can kiss my arse. I trust you haven't forgotten who's the rightful lord of Rattay.
No, it's Sir Hannes.
Ooh.
Is he here? What
hiding under the table, maybe? No! Then what he wants isn't worth a fart in a bathhouse. And besides, he's only in charge till I grow up.
Which clearly hasn't
Well.
happened yet.
Oh, there we go.
You can't talk to me like that. I'm a nobleman.
Come now, sirs. You're not going to fight here, are you?
We most definitely are. This yokel needs to be taught his place.
I'm gonna get the crap beat out of me. Oh, wait. I mean, they are drunk. This is not good.
Yeah, but.
Okay. Huh. I don't even think I took any damage from that.
Crucifix! What in the name of Christ is happening here? Well, answer me, damn you!
This peasant insulted me. I had to teach him a lesson.
By rolling around in the mud like
Hup.
a hog? That's a fine example of noble conduct.
So true. So
Silence! You shut your mouth and thank your lucky stars that you are Radzig's ward. Have you gone out of your mind? Raising your hand to a nobleman? And you, Hans, how many times have I told you that drinking with your subjects might be good for their morale, but it's bad for your honor? You spend all your days drinking and chasing wenches, which wouldn't matter if you paid any attention at all to your duties. And now we see what that leads to.
that poor guy. Wait,
Tomorrow,
is it?
you will go with me to a hearing. Some landowners have asked me to settle a dispute. It'll be an excellent lesson for you.
I had planned to go hunting, but if you think listening to the pointless gripes of a bunch of old fools will benefit me, so be it.
Hunting?
Wow.
Well then, Your Grace, I'll tell you what. You can go hunting.
You're talking about the fact there's two of him there?
Really?
Naturally. Who am I to deprive the young Lord Capon of his sport? And you can take Henry here as your page.
Oh!
Absolutely not.
You'll do as I've commanded. It's time you learned how to lead people, and not just in drinking and brawling. Now get out of my sight.
Goody.
Sir, I have responsibilities of the bailiff.
Not
I can't-
anymore. Your responsibilities now are the Lord Capon. It's time you learned how to behave in the presence of nobility.
Yes, sir.
Let's go. Tell the kitchen I'm hungry. It's been a long journey.
Quite, sir. Well, I kept the peace. We did it, people. Okay, we'll just vloop-de-doop back over here. Wish I knew how long it would actually, the fast travel would actually take, so I could plan accordingly. Oh, Millwench! Millwench!
Shouldn't you tidy yourself up a bit?
Probably. So how'd you manage to survive?
What actually happened to you in Scallis? I mean, during the attack and... Well, you know.
That's a long story. Not a very cheerful one. Are you sure you want to hear it now?
I would happily hear your story.
I do.
All right then.
Oh. It's a
It was a
cutscene.
day like any other.
Oh.
Another ordinary day in my ordinary life.
Cock-a-doodle-doo! Wake a loser!
I awoke at first light, before the others.
Of course.
I like those kind of mornings best. When the
Didn't we
first
see her that
rays
day?
of sunshine quickly drive away the nighttime cold. Hello, you. Come here. And the breeze carries the scent of dew-covered grass and the bloom of spring. Aren't you a nice boy? I wanted to get my chores done before the rest of the household was up. And
So I
this
summoned
morning
some
seemed
birds to
made
help me.
for that very purpose.
Am I gonna start playing as her? Because it feels like an interesting segue. Yup.
Right, better get to work. I have to feed the hens, weed the garden, feed Tinker. I'd better get it all done before Papa is up.
Huh. Yep. Nope. This is weird. Come here, Tinkerer.
Look what I've got for you. You'll love this.
Oh, I haven't got anything. Gather the weeds. Get all these thistles out of here. You know, it's weird that I'm playing as her now. Like, these aren't really... Like, they're not... Like, they're in my cabbages.
That should do it.
There we
the
go.
Garden is looking how it should again.
Yeah, no, this is weird. Nice doggy. That's adorable. Two levels in main level. No first aid. Rank 13 in Houndmaster. Which is just golden. What all did I need to do? Do that. Tinker loves to get pantry for a piece of meat. Okay, so I need to find a piece of meat so I can feed the dog. And then get the chicken feed. Crimson, welcome to the courtroom. How are you doing? Take all, why not? Clearing a 4-hour raid. Jeez, man. How'd it go?
I must bring Tinker a piece of meat. That'll be a nice treat.
Piece of meat. I mean, that's fair. But so I trust it went well, at least. Don't see the chicken feed. Oh, there it is. There, Tinker. Come here, Bubba. Who's a good doggy? Who's a good doggy?
Look what I've got for you. You'll love this.
There you go. Enjoy your piece of meat. Feed the chickens!
Here, chickie, chickie, chickie. Here. Here you are, girls. Fill your beaks.
Fully cleared it? Nice! Very good, very good.
Come here, would you? Teresa, come here.
Teresa. Yes, father.
What do you need, Papa?
Go up and see the blacksmith. He made some nails for me. Here's some coin.
All right. Anything else while I'm at it?
No, unless you want to stop off at the market and buy some supplies. And before you go, wake Samuel. The boy's still lying in bed and won't stir. He ought to follow your example and Stebor's. You two don't have to be pushed to work. Well, at least he's still better than that.
The boss got down to 0, but we wiped before it died. Oh, it sucks,
Lazy
Crimson.
wretch. A helper like that isn't worth a damn. If it weren't for his father, God rest his soul, I'd have thrown him out on his ear long ago.
Now, Father, you shouldn't be so hard on Zabishek. You know he hasn't had an easy life.
And
I'm
who
glad you had
has,
fun at
girl?
least.
That's no excuse for laziness. You could tell him to get his ass to work too.
Right. Go for nails, send Samuel and Zabishek to work. If it's at all possible.
Yep.
Aye, just so. Oh, and Teresa, once you've done all your chores for the day, I've a little surprise for you.
Oh, do you? Don't you want to tell me now, father?
A surprise, Pa? Don't you want to tell me about it now?
Curiosity killed the cat. What kind of surprise
Satisfaction
would it be
brought
if
it
I
back.
told you, girl?
Oh, all right.
Oh, can't blame a girl for trying. Since that's apparently what I am now as a gal. Jabor, I don't know who you are. Hey, Zibishek. Go to
Pa
work.
says you're idle, and if you carry on like that, he'll throw you out.
Ah, why would he do that? Then he'd be left only with Stibor, and Stibor is not going to break his back working either.
Come now.
Listen, Zabishek. Pa's not happy with you, and if he says you're idling, you'd better make a bit of effort. I'm only telling you for your own good. You wouldn't want to lose your job now, would you?
You lot are always going on about work as if it was a blessing from heaven. All right, all right.
No one said it was a good thing. It's just, you know, better than the alternative.
More like it. You'll see it doesn't hurt.
I don't know what she's talking about. Work can hurt a lot. I'm confused. What? Ah, up the ladder, that's why. I was like, where is he? I don't see him. Oi! Oi, brother,
Sonny,
get up.
Get up. It's broad daylight, and the birds are singing.
Yeah, I'm up.
Have a bite to eat before going to the mine.
All right, Ma. You don't have to treat me like a child. Looks like it'll be nice today, eh? I could go to the pond fishing.
But you have to go to work.
I know. But maybe I can slip off after lunch.
There'll be no slipping off. You know very well Nemoy has been complaining about you.
What about dropping that pail on Tonda's head? It was an accident.
Sure it was.
Accident you've had though, was it?
Well, there you go then. If I leave early, nothing will happen to anyone. And you can cook the fish for lunch tomorrow.
You silly sod.
Goodness.
All you ever do at the pond is lie around. The only thing you'll catch is more trouble from the mine master when he finds out. Well, if you're not a child, you can sort it out yourself with Nemoy.
Don't I always?
Do you? Do you? I feel like you don't. Yeah, Crimson, we asked the mill wench, which I think is her Christian name, what happened to her on the day when everything went to crap. And so we now get to play through her day to see what happened. Who frick butts. Because I was just like, tell me the story. And then she's like, are you sure you want to know? It's not happy. And I want to be like, well, yeah, of course it's not happy. Oh. Huh. Okay, yeah, you missed a little bit. Yeah, you missed a wee bit of the story. So for what you knew, we did figure out how to get money. Managed to figure it out and got a hunk of coin.
God save you, Tess.
I mean, it's not really a spoiler because it happens within the first hour and some change of the game. Hour to 2 hours of the game. This whole town ends up getting ransacked, basically burned to the ground. We
No sign of the blacksmith. Where can he be?
we ended up as a son, because some of the viewers tipped me off, we saved Teresa, the mill wench, from being, raped and murdered. And so I'm wondering what would have happened had we not done anything. She still would have been fine, since this part of this is built in here. Since these mechanics exist, I can't help but wonder. Sick? Oh my gosh, I could sick the dog on her. That's amazing.
Father sent me to pick up nails, but there's no one at the forge.
Aye, sorry, lass. Martin had to go to the castle to talk to Sir Radzig. He's to forge a sword for his lordship.
Oh, I see. And has he made the nails for Pa?
I'm afraid he hasn't had time on account of that sword. But if you come tomorrow, he'll surely have them for you. I'll remind him this evening.
Oh, thank you.
I'll stop by tomorrow.
Do that, dear. Oh, and by the way, the girls were looking for you.
Which girls?
Bianca and Johanka.
Oh,
You should
Bianca.
stop by and see them before you go home. You girls must be plotting something.
Oh, don't worry about
What was
that.
it about?
They didn't say, but it seemed important. Which probably means boys, I suppose, eh?
Yep. Well, what else?
There's no harm in that, is there, good wife? You were young yourself once and went dancing with boys.
Oh, so I'm an old woman now, am I?
Yes.
No, I didn't mean it like that.
I'm only teasing you, girl. Dancing is just what you young ones should be doing. Make the most of it while you can. Before you know it,
Huh?
your pa will find you a husband, and you'll have a pack of children to take care of.
You mean like you're one?
Let's hope it's not too soon. Thanks for letting me know. I'll stop by tomorrow for those nails then.
Not at all. Oh, and another thing, Teresa.
Uh-huh.
Have you seen Henry around anywhere? If he helped his father out more at the forge, there'd be no shortage of nails.
I haven't seen him at all.
No doubt he's at that swordplay with that so-called combat master again.
Perfect.
If he could wield a hammer half as good as a wooden sword, there'd be no shortage of nails.
So basically, there's a lot of things that he could do that would cause there to be no shortage of nails. Got it. But yeah, Crimson, like the whole... Like, we end up forging the sword, taking it, having to escape. It's been an adventure. We've had to fight off some bandits. Then get murdered by some bandits. Like, not murdered per se, but, you know,
How are you, Teresa?
lost the sword to some bandits. Yeah. Father, mother died. Most everybody died. Ironically, the guy that we had to get the money from didn't die.
Bianca, how come you're up so bright and early?
Papa has me running around from dawn till dusk. You know how it is.
Indeed I do.
Oh, I know.
I'm glad you're here, Tess. You've got to help me with something. But first,
Oh?
can you go and see Henry for me? He's at the sheepfold by the stockade, as usual.
Oh? Playing around with wooden swords again?
Aye.
Bianca also died. We find her bodied.
Well, at least
After the whole thing is done, like, we flee to a different castle to warn them about the people who attacked us. After all said and done, we come back to bury our parents, who we see both die.
Saw me running after Henry.
We see them both get cut down.
but I can't leave him dry in this heat.
All right, I'll bring the beer to him.
Thanks. And don't forget to tell him it's from me.
Everyone knows all the beer in Skalitz is from you and your pa.
You know what I mean. And listen, Tess. Once you've given him the beer, come back to me again. Meanwhile, I'll make an excuse to Pa. I need you to go somewhere with me, but I'll tell you all about it after. Run along before the beer gets warm.
Great, thanks, Peachy. But we come back to Barium, find some raiders find us, end up beating us up and stealing the sword that our father forged. And Teresa, the middle wench, saved us from being murdered by them by distracting them momentarily until the knights arrived and routed them.
God be with you, Henry. Mind you don't get hurt.
Good day, Teresa.
Oh, shit. I'm sweating like a pig.
I brought
Have
you
some
a
beer.
I'd say you'd need it after a hard battle.
Great. It's as hot as Pa's Forge out here today. That's very sweet of you to get me a beer.
Oh, you're welcome. Hoop! It's from me. No.
Actually, Bianca sent it. Her pa doesn't want her to come here.
Ah, I see. I'll make it up to her this evening.
Oh, will
I
you?
want to know how. How come you're training on your own today? You're usually here with that vagabond. What's his name?
Vanyek.
Gesundheit.
He's not a vagabond. He's a wayfaring combat master.
Well, it looks like he's off wayfaring somewhere else today.
Yeah. More likely sleeping off last night's boozing. Actually, since I've no opponent,
Bianca's dead. She's looking for
wouldn't
yourself.
you like to have a
That's
go?
fair. I could have done that.
I mean, a bit of swordplay. I could teach you.
Me? Swordplay?
Sure. Why not?
Yeah, why not?
All right then. I accept your challenge, young sir, but I must warn you, I can swat a mouse with a broom with my eyes closed.
Yeah, I knew you had the heart of a warrior. Let's go then.
Interesting. I wonder if we're gonna have.
Come on then. Show me what you're made of. Whoever is the first to hit the other 10 times is the victor.
What if I hurt you, though?
Ah, don't worry. I can handle it.
Ow! Oh ho ho! Take that, Henry.
Don't go easy on me,
Huh?
Ah, very good.
Is your sword extremely thing or just an extremely difficult battle? I
Henry,
think it was
really?
just supposed to be an extremely difficult battle, but
That's hardly chivalrous
I
behavior.
don't know. I have a hard time paying attention to the enemy's
Now,
health in
I
this
shall have to fight for my
format.
honor. Take that, you scoundrel!
Are you alright?
Nothing. I'm fine.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to.
She's the one that
you mad at me?
messes up his finger.
No, of course not. My own stupid fault.
Well, that'll teach you to go around slapping decent, God-fearing girls on the backside. Let me have a look at it.
No, it's only a scratch and a couple of splinters. And I didn't mean to, you know.
Don't be a wimp.
Show me that.
No, really, it's nothing.
You know how it is, Hal. He who lives by the sword.
Dies by the splinter, eh?
Yes.
There now.
But no, I'm like, I have to figure that losing to the Raiders was intentional. I don't know if you maybe could have won, but still gotten the sword taken. Like, I don't know.
By the way, you owe Bianca for that beer.
Hoop. Okay, well that was cute. Yeah, sheep. Yeah. Alright, now Max here, Bianca once again. Who's a good tinker? Who's a good tinker? Sure, that won't bring any.
Save your Tess.
Sure, that won't bring any unnecessary attention to me. What you need, Bianca?
God be with you. Do you need anything?
What else was it you wanted from me?
You brought that beer to Henry then?
Yup.
I did.
Uh-huh. And what did he say?
No, not much.
He said thanks. That's about it.
Huh. That's just like him. All right. But now I can tell you what I wanted. Fancy a walk in the woods?
Right now?
Oop.
You want to court me in the shade of the pines?
Absolutely.
No. I need to pick herbs for distilling schnapps. Henry's favorite.
Oh. Henry again
Henry's
with you.
favorite. I see.
Yes. I'd like to give it to him tomorrow.
I might have known it'd be about Henry again.
Well, you know how it is, Tess. Don't worry. You'll find a fella one day.
That's
Or
easy
I'll
to
just
say
take
when
yours
walk
after
in
you
a
die. I
town
mean,
where
what?
There are fellas swarming around you all day. All I see at the mill are sacks of flour.
What about Zbyszek?
Zbyszek? I'd rather settle for a sack of flour.
Oh.
I suppose. Your pa would never let Zbyszek have you anyway. Not long ago, when he had a few too many, I heard him say how he was going to get you the richest husband for miles around.
Oh,
Aww.
Pa. I hope that was just the beer talking.
What
Herbs
herbs
you
do
need.
I've got almost everything except belladonna.
Belladonna.
You know a clear
That's what
and
it is.
plant
That's the
bread.
flower I couldn't read.
Belladonna? But that's deadly poison.
I did find I
Yes,
found
if
a
you don't
bench
know
to do
what you're
alchemy
doing.
on Crimson,
But don't worry.
and
I
but
haven't
because I
poisoned
can't
anyone
read,
yet.
what they did is
Why
they
don't you
just
go and look at
jumbled the
yourself?
letters on the page up,
Pa won't let me go on
but
my
they didn't
own.
jumble all the
They
letter
say
like they didn't
wolf
jumble the
was
letters
seen
as a
woods
whole.
recently.
They jumbled
A
each
wolf?
word,
Hereabouts?
So they say.
and so like
But
it's
it was
still
Henry Blaha who
readable.
claimed to see it, and he's never sober. Still, I wouldn't
It's
want
still
to go
perfectly
there
readable.
alone.
It's just
Couldn't your brother go with
difficult.
Adam, he'd shit himself
Um.
if he saw a wolf. And besides, someone has to take care of the tavern. But
Yeah, I thought it was fun
lend us
too.
his bow. Good thinking, Tess.
But I haven't gotten any belladonna before, so I didn't even know what that flower
You're
was.
going to borrow a bow from Adam, and then you want me to go with you to pick belladonna in the woods.
Actually, it's not entirely that simple. Adam won't lend me his bow. The last time he did, I broke the string. You'll have to get it from him.
Night, Crimson.
Anyway,
Thanks for
I
stopping
don't
by
know
for a
how
little
to
bit.
Shoot. But Stibor taught you, didn't he?
Yeah. But that was a long time ago.
It doesn't matter. If the wolf sees a bow, he won't come near us. So will you go and ask Adam? You know he's always liked you. Just give him a wink and the bow is yours.
You might be able to do that with Henry, but me, well...
Come now. You're as pretty as any lass in the province.
Oh, that's not the
once
point.
you've got the bow, meet me on the bridge by the lake, alright?
Alright, alright.
Alright, I'll help you. But next time I want something from you. I don't want to hear any excuses about how you have to see Henry.
Deal. You're an angel, Tess.
I know, I know. Killing me. I don't know who Adam is, but alright, whatever. Let's see. Oh, apparently he's right here. Oh, it's this guy.
Me.
Good day.
Go figure. Sup, Adam?
I heard you're a really good archer. And that you've even got your own bow.
Yeah. I've got a bow. I made it myself. And I can hit the tree behind the tavern at 20 paces.
Good heavens.
20
that's
paces?
amazing. Would you lend me your bow for a while?
Lend my bow? To a girl? Well, I don't know, Teresa.
I know, I know. I wouldn't do anything wrong with it. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Lend it to me and I'll go dancing with you. Oh, that's uses feminine wiles, Teresa.
Hey, Adam. If you lend me your bow, I'll dance with you at the next celebration.
Oh? You would? Really? Alright. Here's the bow then. And some arrows. Take it all.
Thank you so much, Adam.
Oh, you're so sweet. It's just completely unfair. No, I'm like knowing what I know. Already level 4. Look at this nonsense. Oop. I wanted let's go this way, shall we? Yeah, nope. I love the fact that we get to see what actually happened. We got to see what actually happened to Henry's finger. It wasn't Bianca. It wasn't any of the other options. It was sword fighting with Teresa. Nope, it's a villager. Hop over that fence. Artisan, up there she is. What do you want?
What's up?
We want
I was
Johanka.
asking around for you. There's something we have to talk about. Are you going to
Okay.
the dance this evening?
I'd like to go and have a look, if I have time for it. Why? Do you want to borrow my dress?
No, no. nothing like that. I've got a dress, but I don't want to end up dancing on my own. If you know what I mean.
You want to dance with me?
What? You want me to dance with you?
Imagine what folk would make of that. No,
Be hilarious.
silly. I want Matthias to dance with me.
So, what's the problem? Just go and tell him. You've had your eye on him since the Harvest Festival. Surely you must have noticed by now.
He hasn't. He's a guy. He don't notice anything. So you know with Matthias, but you don't want to invite him.
So you'd like Matthias to take you to the dance, but you don't want to tell him?
That's right.
How in heaven's name do you want to do it then?
Easy. You're going to steal his lucky dice.
What?
Good.
How is that supposed to help, for Christ's sake?
Great.
If you can get your hands on it without him noticing, he'll be looking everywhere for it. He'll be wandering around saying to himself, "Where did I put that damned dice?" And then I'll turn up. God be with you, Matthias. You didn't by any chance lose your dice? And he'll say,
"Aye, Johanka, I did. Where on earth did you find it?"
"Oh, I found it near the tavern. You know there's going to be a dance there this evening." And then he'll finally get the message.
No, he won't.
Oh, the dance. Yes. Johanka, wouldn't you like to go with me?
Still too subtle.
Of course. I'd love to go with you, Matthias. Thank you for asking. Then he'll take me by the hand, and he'll look... Never mind that.
Yep.
Well, that's how it's going to help. More or less.
Now I'm gonna guess more of the less. That's a nice fairy tale.
You painted a very pretty picture, no doubt. But do you think it'll really work?
I'm absolutely sure it will.
Why don't you just steal the dice?
Why don't you just steal the dice yourself?
And if he caught me doing it, you think he'd go dancing with me then? Except maybe to the bailiff. But you... well, you're a miller's daughter and... well, you know what they say.
What do they
Right?
say?
We're all a pack of thieves. I might have known.
Yeah, I'll help
All
you.
right, then. I'll help you.
I don't like it though.
Thank you, Tess. Bring the dice to me as soon as you have it.
Hang on.
Yeah,
though.
yeah.
How am I supposed to find it?
He was saying at the tavern yesterday that he keeps it in his trunk when he's not going to play. Go and see Fritz first. I heard he's always got some lockpicks, whatever he wants them for. Anyway, no doubt he can show you how to use one.
Me? Pick locks? Johanka, aren't you going a bit too far?
This is ridiculous.
Then maybe you can get hold of his key somehow. But whatever
Oh,
you
get
do,
his key.
don't get caught. And not a word to Matthias, for the love of God.
New level in speech. Alright. It just... Beautiful. It just saved, so I think we're going to use that as an opportunity to go ahead and call it for this evening. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all so much for coming out tonight. As always, it is greatly appreciated. Tomorrow is Wednesday, so we will be doing some Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. So tune in and prepare for battle, which is always a good time. Yeah. Night, Inhab. Yeah, until next time, ladies and gentlemen, this stream is adjourned. Good night, everybody.